Alright YouTube, what's going on? So I got off a little bit early today, ran by the hobby shop real quick and picked up some paint. I've got a new body coming for the 8T. It's the TLR 4.0 body. We're going to do a red, yellow, and black paint scheme on it. So when that gets here, I'll show you guys. Also, I got a new servo coming for the 8T, and got a few other things coming. Something else, I forget what it is. Oh, some tires for the Mugen, some race tires. I was talking to my mentor over at the track again today, and he's itching to get me out there. We got the P5. The Mugen's ready to start breaking in the P5. The LRP, guys, I'm not even going to screw with for now. It is, I'm pretty sure it's toast. It was full of dirt down in the top of the glow plug hole. I haven't even touched it or messed with it yet. Once I get time, I'll break it all down and clean it real good. But yeah, that was totally my fault, man. I'm pretty sure I probably left the glow plug loose, not tightened all the way down. Yeah, it kind of sucks, guys, but always make sure you check your stuff before you go out and rip. 110%. Watch over what you're doing. So anyway, LRP is going to be sitting there. I am getting a new nitro engine. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You'll see when it comes. I will tell you though, it is a modded .28, and it is on the way to the Woogie Nitro barn as we speak. Couple of days it should be here. Once it gets here, I'll unbox it and I'll show you guys what I got going on. I'm extremely proud and grateful that I have the opportunity to get this engine, and shout out to you know who you are, and yeah, you really made my day today, man. I appreciate you. So, but anyway, right now, and when all that comes out, if that person wants me to acknowledgement on camera, I will. But until then, I'll keep it on the down low. And you know, we know who we are, and we know what's going on. The main thing is that I've got a modded .28 on the way, and we're excited about it. So I'll show you guys when it gets here. In the meantime, guys, with the LRP being down right now, went ahead and put the VZB back in the Hyper 7 with the 41001 and the 9886. And as soon as I get time, we will start breaking in the P5. Like I said, I've got some race tires on the way, so we can get out and start practicing on that. Alright, guys. So, as you can see, I got a lot of my LST stuff out, getting it boxed up. This is a farewell video for my benefit. This is everything that's going with it. I am a little torn. I really was not planning on getting rid of this LST, but a deal that I just couldn't pass up came across my lap, and it's got to go. So I've had a lot of good fun with it. I've put a lot of work, hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into this truck. I love this truck. It's the LST XXL1 with some upgrades and modifications. It does have the original LST body. It's not 100% in the greatest shape, but it's still intact, 100% intact. Also coming with the UDR Traxxas body that I custom modded to fit the XXL. It's actually pretty cool. Looks like a desert racer, especially with those 40 series Big Joes. So let's go over this real quick. There it is. It's coming with the big red .28 that has less than a gallon on it. It's got the roller coaster header and the 053 Dynamite Platinum pipe, which is brand new. It's got the LST XXL2 gasoline version tank on it that I modded to fit nitro lines. That way they won't decompose or break down. Now these grommets at some point may deteriorate, but it's going to take a long time. Most of the time your nitro fuel is not getting way up here on these anyway. I suggest that you fill it, because you have your breather hole here. Only fill it, leave about 1/8 of an inch or a little bit more from the top when you fill it up. But anyway, we've got, this truck has not been 100% rebuilt, but it's been 95% rebuilt. It's got all brand new toe links on it. It's got brand new 23mm hexes. It's got all brand new A-arms, bumpers, shock towers, side rails. All your plastics on here are brand new. Some of your chassis parts are brand new. It's got all brand new fast eddy bearings, all brand new kingpins, brand new shock mounts on top. What else? It's got aluminum diff housings. It's got brand new transmission case and internals, all brand new transmission output gears, brand new roto start. We have Futaba throttle servo. Now, one of the steering servos is not the greatest. I think one of them's going out, but we're sending 2 servos here. They did come out of my 8T. This is not one of the ones that was loose and jumping around. These were the 2 that I took out at the very beginning, so they're still good. One of them is a metal gear servo, the other is a plastic gear. So I would put this metal gear servo and replace the one that's going out. It still steers, and you actually can set it up to use just one single servo. But if you're getting a single servo for it, I would upgrade it probably to a better servo with more torque. But other than that, guys, this truck is badass. It's got all your sway bars on it. It has titanium nitride gears right here with a titanium nitride 2-speed bell. So that bell, that titanium nitride bell, you will not find that on eBay anywhere. You can find these gears, but that bell is impossible to find. So you've got one there. I'm also sending this 23mm hex wrench with it. This is your roto start wand here. You can use a cordless drill to fire it up, along with all these parts. I mean, extra roller coaster, your 23mm hexes, an extra set, 2 extra set of 20mm hexes. You got extra front and rear drive shafts, extra output, forward only input gear. This is a forward only transmission, guys. No reverse, no high or low speed. A lot of people changed those out back in the day. What else? It's got a new receiver battery, but it's been sitting for so long I charged it up. So that's what's making me think it's either the receiver battery is not charging or keeping a charge, or it's that, it's one of those servos. It still steers if you charge the receiver battery, but after running for a few minutes it will not steer as well. It could be the battery going out. You've got a brand new Spektrum DX2 controller, a 2-channel receiver in here. You have to split, use a Y splitter for your steering servos, which is common. That's how it came normally. And the bind plug is in the receiver box. That's a brand new receiver box as well. So this truck and all these goodies, the gentleman that's getting it is getting a good deal. He's getting a platform that's iconic, that you cannot find very much anymore. So I'm hoping that you will hold on to it and cherish it as I did. It's hard for me to get rid of, but the deal that you put in my lap was hard to resist. So she's got to go. So you got the 40 series Weld Racing bead locks. These are real bead locks with real screws in there. These tires have only hit the ground just once or twice. They're brand new, as well as the original 20mm XXL tires and rims there. So guys, I'm gonna get this packed up, get it in the mail. It's gonna be a huge box. Actually not gonna fit it all in one box, so you know who you are. Expect 2 boxes. I'm gonna have to box up all the extra parts, the bodies, tires, that stuff in a second box. So I'm hoping it's not gonna really kill me in shipping, but it is what it is. We'll get it out to you. By the way, that will be going out first thing in the morning. I think it's probably a little bit too late to get to the post office today, but we will get it out first thing in the morning. So I hate to see it go, but it's gotta go. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here and finish this up. We've got the Techno still ready to continue breaking in on the Novorossi Rex 28.8. We've done 4 heat cycles and 4 idle tanks. Now we're going to do 2 RPM tanks. Then we'll put it on the ground and start tuning it. And the 8T, she's ready to go as well. The only thing I need is I should be getting tomorrow my Savox high voltage servo to go in here to replace the original 8T one, or not the original. I bought another one and it was jumping around a lot, so we're replacing it with a Savox, and then we'll get her on the ground. I'm anxious to run this. We haven't run it very much at all. We haven't run the Techno much at all either. It's been all buggies. So we'll get to that just as soon as we can, maybe tomorrow afternoon, but I've got to go to the dentist to finish my dental work at 3 tomorrow, so I probably won't get any running in, but we'll get some done hopefully this weekend, or if I get off an early day. Wednesday I'm heading to yes, day after tomorrow, after they do all my tooth work, I'm going on a 14-hour job to Magnolia, Texas. Family affair. I'm moving a customer to Magnolia Wednesday, so too bad it's for work, and I'm going to be pressed for time. I know you're in the transportation business too, so you know that I can only work 14 hours in a day. So if I had more time, brother, I'd come by and see you. I think that you're in Magnolia, out by Humble and Kingwood and all that, Tomball area, but anyway, maybe next time. We're close, only a couple 100 miles away. I'd like to get together with you at some point, Eddie. That'd be cool. Alright guys, anyway, you know who you are. This is what you're getting. I'm going to finish packing it up, get it to the post office, and I'm going to pack it as best I can. I've sold 6 of these LSTs, so I've never had any issue in shipping. So I'll do the best I can, man. Hopefully it all gets to you in one piece. I had to take the wing off and the tires, but we'll get it done. Alright guys, I'm excited about this modded .28. As soon as it gets here, we'll unbox it. I'll show you guys what's going on, and show you guys what platform we're going to be running it in. So until then guys, remember, treat people the way that you would want to be treated. We'll see you guys later.